Hello,
Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you
good
are.
morning. Yeah, how
So
are you,
I
Nisha,
hope
today?
it's raining. It's cold. It's
Great.
a bit dark. It's a bit early for me, but it's beautiful. How are you?
I'm good here. It was a little bit foggy in the morning,
That's great.
so I went for some shoot to our
Wonderful.
own Alcott Lakes.
Okay.
Yeah, and I
That's
got
great. I hope you got some amazing shots through the mist.
yeah.
That's
It's
great.
not it's not just shot through the mist. There was some interesting thing happened. One marsh harrier attacking a greyhound.
Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah, so I got some couple of shots of that.
That's great.
Yeah.
So, who is in today?
Today we have a very good photographer,
That
Chennai-based
wonderful person.
professional, Delhi-born, is working with an MNC and a keen wildlife photography enthusiast.
That's great.
And his name is Bidyut.
Great.
So let's not waste more time in chit-chatting. Let's welcome Bidyut.
Yeah. Hello and welcome.
Hey, hi Nisha, hi Hermes. Thanks
Hi
for
Bidyut.
getting me on the show. Hi.
No. You
How are
are the
you?
lead man over here now.
Right. So how are you, Nisha, Hermes? All good at your end?
All good,
All
all
good, all
good.
good. And happy Diwali to you and to all of
E-
you.
yeah, happy Diwali to everyone.
Yeah, today is Diwali evening.
Yep.
Yeah, it's actually Choti Diwali today, so it's the main Diwali is tomorrow. But yeah, people have
Yeah.
started burning crackers, so yeah, it's a little loud out here.
That's one major difference, I think, at least from Kerala to the rest of India, because we have only one Diwali. I'm
I
in
know.
some other groups right now. So from last few days, I'm getting happy Diwali. But when I wish and ask, is it Diwali today? No, it is some other day. So it's a bit of confusion. But anyway, it's festival.
Yeah, I think yeah, festivals, holidays, yeah,
Yeah,
nobody has any complaints about it.
that's true. And sweets. I'm missing a lot. So how about we start with your journey on your
Yeah,
photography journey? Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, thanks for getting me on the show, Nisha and Hermes again. Pleasure to be
You're
here.
welcome.
So basically, during childhood, when you used to travel, you used to have a camera, the film one, and you used to take pictures. But my first wildlife safari, which happened, we went to Bandipur and we did couple of safaris in the Canter. There were no gypsies in Bandipur at that point of time, and we didn't see anything, just the deers and the langurs. And that point we thought that there are no tigers, because the naturalists will say you will see the pug mark. We just missed him, and all the safaris it happened like that. We said, oh God, it's all, they're just giving us some story. On the last safari, early in the morning, we saw a leopard from far away. It was really, mist was there, and it made our day. So we then I realized actually there are, predators in our jungle. So that was the first time. That time I used to have a Canon power shot,
Mhm.
point to shoot camera. Yeah, but again, so you should take pictures when you're traveling. Uh, the turnaround happened in 2015 in Chennai. We had floods here. We impacted. The whole Chennai was impacted by floods. So that November month was really tough. So in December we thought, okay, year end is coming. We just want to get away, because like in our building, water level was still the first floor, and we were rescued through boat. I never expected that, in a metro, that kind of a thing will happen, and it's happening now because of
Yeah.
environmental changes and greenhouse effects. So we can see that. So we decided that, okay, let's get out of Chennai and let's enjoy the New Year. So we thought, so I called up a few of my friends in Delhi, said, okay, I'm coming there, and we're gonna go to the hills and enjoy our New Year's. That was the plan. We reached Delhi, and one of my friend was going to Corbett, and it sounded really exciting. Well, okay, Corbett, can we join in? Well, let me see. And he said, yeah, hotel rooms are available. And what about Safari? Yeah, Safari is also a done deal. So happily, we drove down to Corbett. We're really excited. We chilled the first day next to Ramganga River, and next early morning, all excited, for the safari, and we go like 3 hours safari, and we just saw deers. That's it, and little disappointed, but okay. But when we came back and when we ended the tour, then we realized that actually we didn't go inside the main jungle. They just took out to the buffer area, which is called a Sitavani, right? Because we realized, because normally we checked out some pictures where you say Jim Corbett National Park, and we never saw
Yeah.
such a signage. Then we checked, then we realized, oh God, we didn't even go to the main jungle. So which was a disappointment. It was like a 23rd or 24th of December, 2015.
Okay.
Then on our way back to Delhi, I was talking to my friend, dude, we need to see tigers. What to do? Where can we go? Then it's okay. We can try out Ranthambore. Well, okay, done deal. So we said, okay, we will try to go to Ranthambore and try our luck. But this time we realized that you need to get permits. So when I was back in Delhi, I found out the Ranthambore Tiger Reserve's website, and
Yeah.
whatever gypsies or canters were available, booked it, right? 6 or 7. Then we
Mm.
reached there, we started the safaris again, no luck. Then we realized the main zones are zone 1 to 5, but we got zone 7, zone 8, and nothing. So on 31st of December, we went to the ticketing counter and we requested the guy that, if you can help us out with either zone 1 to 4 with the gypsy. He said, sorry, not possible. I can try some canter seats. He said, okay, great. Then he goes, oh, sorry, today's 31st December. You guys gonna get drunk and you will not turn up tomorrow early morning for the safari. But no, no, sir. Believe us, we are not here to drink. So we are here to actually enjoy the jungle. And he got convinced, and he gave us the canter uh, permits.
Yeah.
So 1st January 2016, we go. I think zone 4 it was, and we see a lot. We entered the zone, and we can, next to the lake, we can see a lot of gypsies and canters standing there. And we go there. What's happening? They said T19 Krishna is there, and she was sitting. Again, it was against the sun, and a lot of tiger grass was there. So we waited 10 minutes, 15 minutes. A lot of canters and gypsies left. Our naturalist was very good. He said, let's be patient, let's wait. And after half an hour, she just got up, and that was the first sighting on 1st Jan 2016. And so, then we went back, came back. She was sitting there, and that time she had arrowhead and uh, uh, litters. So we could hear them. They were growling and playing in under the tiger grass, but we didn't see them. But it made our day. The 1st January 2016, we saw uh, uh, Krishna. We
Yeah.
came back really happy. Uh, and what happened during that trip? I met my friend's boss, Akshay, who was along with us in that trip, and he told about all the stories about Machli. What happened, the famous fight with the croc when she was trying to save a
Yeah.
litter, and it was so fascinating, right? And how the naming of tigers happens, how what's their behavior. So it really, it I really started getting really intrigued about wildlife. So that was a starting point. So after the first safari, and first in the evening, we again got a gypsy, and we went and we saw a tigress and 2 cubs. And in that safari, in the first safari, I had the Canon point to shoot. In the second one, my friend gave me his DSLR. He didn't come for the safari, and I had a
Okay.
7300 lens. And I thought, like, I would be clicking amazing pictures. The tiger was so close with the cubs, and I shot like crazy. In the evening, when I came back to the camp and checked out all the pictures, not a single good picture came. Everything was shaky. I said, what happened? In my Canon point to shoot, but why should I go for a DSLR? I should have got with my point to shoot.
Point
Then
to
I
shoot.
realized it wasn't, yeah, it was an aperture priority, so I had no clues. I was just shooting. I didn't see any of the parameters. So that's when I realized that it's art. You need to learn it, because till that point of time in the point to shoot, it was always auto mode, right?
Photo. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was how it started. So then we came back to Chennai, and after that, um, got a DSLR. I bought a Nikon 5300 with the kit
Okay.
lenses. Then after a couple of months, I joined a tour with Sudhir Shivram,
Oh, great.
where it was a very good trip. We went to Kabini. So I
Uh-huh.
joined him in his tour into Kabini, where he told us about the basics of photography,
Yeah.
which was really helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah, and from there it just started. So every quarter, try to visit a jungle,
That's
or
great.
whenever you get. So it just gives you immense peace, out of your hectic work. So yeah, that's
That's
how.
true.
So 2016 is the starting point, and yeah, just the journey is going on. Every day you learn something, and the great thing about this field is you make a lot of good friends during these trips, right?
I agree.
Throughout it, yeah. So and everyone has a different version. You understand new things about the animal, the birds, their behavior, certain tricks which if they're nice to share with us, so
Yeah.
yeah, it's been a nice journey till now, Nisha and Hermes. So that's how it started actually.
That's great.
Great.
I mean, starting with a new year with a tiger, what more you can ask for?
I know, and yeah, it's been a great journey, and you guys are expert wildlife photographers. It's just your luck and patience.
That's true.
You have to enjoy the jungle, which we all do.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, if you're lucky and you get some amazing moments, whether you see
Yeah.
it or you are able to capture it. But yeah, it's just nice, yeah, and it's just continuing. I hope it's gonna go for throughout my life, and yeah, enjoying that part to be
Yeah.
very
It
Once
frank.
will.
you
It will.
start it and you do a couple of them, then it's going to be a part of it. There is no way we can stop it until unless you have any kind of a life-changing situation. It's quite difficult.
Correct.
All right.
So
So we are all
let's
set
go through
to.
your pictures and your stories.
But yeah, so I'm just these are not like as I told, I'm still learning the craft, and yeah, sometimes I get lucky. So I'll just take a few of my pictures, and can you see my screen,
Yes.
Yes,
Hermes?
yes. You can
Yeah.
make it full
Oh,
screen.
yeah. Okay, so before I start, I think I've taken up a, a quote from Roosevelt: "The wildlife and its habitat cannot speak, so we must and we will." I think it's a really important point. We as wildlife enthusiasts and photographers, I think through our lenses and our experiences, we tell the masses what's the beauty lies in the jungles, in our animals, and in our birds. Because if I think before 2016, you see bird, it's normal, right? Because you're with your human eyes, you just don't see the beautiful colors. And I think all of us, all of you, all the great photographers are getting those things in front of all the masses. So it's a very important thing, and I
Mm.
think we need to really work towards it and show the importance of wildlife and the forest for us. With that, so as I was telling you, first January 2016, Krishna. So this was the picture which I took from my point to shoot. So I know I hope you can see it, but yeah, it was against the sun. So that was my first tiger on first January 2016. So yeah, it has a very special place in my memory because the first tiger, right?
Yep.
So yeah, and so that was the first sighting. So that was T19 Krishna.
Good.
And this, I told you in the second safari with the DSLR, where I thought I got really amazing pictures. So this is the cubs just sitting in front of our gypsy.
Oh my God.
There's the mother, and the cub is walking towards the mommy. And this were a little bit okay, where you can make out there's a tiger. Otherwise, the rest of the pictures are hopeless. You don't even know what's there. But both the cubs went near the mother, and they were playing, cuddling. But it was an amazing moment. But unfortunately, my bad luck, I just these were the two pictures which were a little bit, you can read it. So yeah, these are really special moments, the starting of my wildlife journey.
Okay.
Then I said about Kabini, right? So
Yes.
after
Yeah.
Ranthambore, so I bought the DSLR, went around near Chennai, tried with my kit lenses, and then I think in March I went with Sudhir to Kabini. We're going around, and we were around 20 people, and we were in the canter. So everyone was sharing their experiences. Then one of the guy, I still remember Satish Lanka, he showed us a picture of the Black Panther. I said, guys, have you seen this? What are you saying? There's a Black Panther in Kabul? Well, yeah, it is. And in 2016, it was not very famous. The
Hmm.
sighting was it was not that frequent.
Yeah.
Uh, and we said, oh my God. Then we told Sudhir, we need to see this. Like, in a menu, you need the tigers. Okay, now we need the Black Panther. So yeah, Sudhir goes like, Bidyut, I've been coming to Kabini for many years. Till now, I've never seen the Black Panther. But like, okay, let's see. Keep our fingers crossed. So the first thing we saw the tiger tank female with her 3 litters. So that's the picture on the right hand side. We are really happy. They came to there was hardly any water. They came down. They drank water. They were with us for half an hour. They went back, and then we were going around, and then we hear some deer calls. So someone said, and Kabini is famous for leopards, right? So they the naturally said, there might be a leopard coming towards us. We are waiting, and a guy goes like, Black Panther on the right, and luckily it's a canter, right? So I was on the right hand side, and it took me a couple of seconds to see him. Took up my camera, just was able to take 3 shots. So the first trip to Kabini was also very lucky.
Oh,
I
wow.
just got to see the Black Panther. So those are again some of the memorable pictures. So this is the Black Panther after. 2016 was the first time I saw him. Then um, after 3 years, 2018, I saw him, and by this time he's now really famous, right? Everyone comes to Kabini, especially for him, and now and his sightings are he's become more confident now. So this is one of the pictures which I was able to take on the last safari of that particular trip. Then this is one picture. Like, we also have the option of boat safaris in Kabini. So this is from the boat on the evening safari. There's a cormorant on a pole in middle of the river, and thanks to the boat guy who really helped, and I was able to take this silhouette of the cormorant with the
Beautiful.
setting sun.
It's a beautiful frame.
Yeah, and he was very nice because on the boat taking picture, it was really tough. So he turned around the boat couple of times and was able to get one nice shot. Then yeah, Sundarbans. So Sundarbans is one of the unique jungles we have. Unlike other uh, national parks, you do your safari on the boat. And normally, what people say, Sundarbans, you need to be really lucky to see tigers. So I've been there 3 times. The first time we didn't see anything. This is from our second trip, and we went mentally prepared that we go see the kingfishers, the birds, the deers, the landscape, and the crocodiles out there. Tigers is out of question. And the second day we come out, and this is one of the main male. Uh, and we were lucky to see him. He was just charging, and it's not a very sharp image, but it's very close because getting a tiger shot in Sundarbans, because normally what they do, they have put nets around so that the tigers don't come across the river and where there are human settlements. So we're lucky that he somehow by mistake he came outside the net. Actually, we took this picture and we saw him, and after that, actually the forest officials had to come, and they tried the whole night to move this tiger from this side of the net inside the jungle so that he doesn't cross and go to the
Yes.
village the opposite side. So yeah, so Sundarbans have been lucky. So this is one there. Then this is yeah, call it Kingfisher. I think Sundarbans very famous for the kingfishers, the collared, the ruddy, um, the black capped, brown wing. So yeah, this is one thing which I was able to capture.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is red munia. This is while going to Sundarbans. So one of my friend told that in Calcutta, if you're lucky, you can get the red munia. So I went there, and luckily, and obviously I didn't know the place, right? Because I'm based out of Chennai. So saw some fellow photographers. I asked them, "Can I join you?" They said, "Yeah, please. We are just trying to look out and find out the red munia." And we go there, and this beautiful male red munia is just there on the cash pool. and I take out my camera and the lens, and I realize, because I just came out of the hotel room, uh, the lens got missed, and I just can't take any. I was not able to take any clicks. So for 10 minutes, and this beautiful bird is coming there, perching on a it's just like 5 feet away. Is not and very cooperative. And I said, oh my god, luck is bad. By the time she's done, my my by the time my camera is done, the bird will be away. But luckily I was able to take few shots. I think during the Durga Puja time, so you see the red munia, the red Adawat there.
Hmm.
Then Corbett, I think Corbett is a very special jungle. I think the landscape out there. I've been only to Dikala. I've not been to any other zones. So I think it's a beautiful jungle. The landscape, you have the grasslands, then you have the Samba Road, the variety of landscapes around there. And I think the first time I went to Corbett, obviously when you start your photography journey, it's always about tigers or leopards, right? And I
Yes.
was then when I met a lot of photographers there, and they said, and they were not seen near the tigers where the sighting was happening. Then I asked the naturalist why we can't see them, because sir, they are not here for the tigers, they're here for the elephants actually. That's the beauty, because around May, all the elephants to come there, and then and everyone wants, and then we saw some people waiting on the roads, where you have this beautiful uh, canopy of trees, and they wait for the elephants to cross. So then
Yeah.
and I think with time you realize, it's not only the tigers, the other animals are also beautiful. And normally, like everyone, you start to take portraits, then you realize, no, landscape uh, gives a zing to your story. So I think it's a learning journey. So it's a elephant going through that canopy of trees. This is towards the Dikala forest camp. Yep, elephants, as I said, so beautiful. So the left one is elephant tried to take a silhouette late in the
Yeah.
evening during the sunset. The right one is a beautiful female elephant. Yep, I was able to take this was early in the morning, really early in the
Beautiful.
grasslands. Okay, here comes the famous Parwali or Paro. But whenever I've gone, she's a showstopper, and I think she loves to give poses for all the photographers. In this case, basically, she's in the pool of water, and the forest official didn't allow any vehicle to stand near it. So the pool is here. Either you can be on the right hand side or the left hand side. So normally, you will think, the tiger might be facing only towards the left hand side, and you on the right hand side. So you will only get the back side of the tigress. Out here, she gave poses for the right side people, also gypsies, or the left side, and she gave us, like, she used to be there like for an hour, and it was a
Oh,
schedule. Morning she will come, dip for half an hour, go up the hill. Evening 3 o'clock she comes down again, sits there, half an hour, 45 minutes goes. So it is scheduled, so everyone will be there waiting for her. So this is one of my favorite pictures of Paro. This again, uh, a mating pair in the grasslands. Um, when I took the picture, I thought it was very normal that in the wild you get such action, but later on I realized that you don't get such pictures. So yeah, this is one early morning when the grassland was full of elephants, so I was able to capture this beautiful image. Then this one is from Tadoba. This is basically uh, a brother and sister. I forgot the name of the mother. This is in the buffer zone, not in the main zone. Yeah, Junabai. Yeah, these are Junabai's cub, a male and a female. And it was peak summer, so they came to this artificial water hole, and they sat there for like half an hour, 45 minutes. We were able to take all kind of pictures, and finally, for the first time in my life, we told the driver, okay, okay, friend, we are done, let's go to the next place. Normally, normally
wow.
you just get couple of minutes, so this was an exception where we got so much of time, and we said, okay, I think we are good to go to the next location and try our luck. So yeah, so that's why it's a nice memory from my journey. This one is okay. The most famous tiger is Maya, one of Maya's cub. So they were sitting across the river. So we were not allowed to go that time. So it is a picture from far away. We took it. So the Maya and both her cubs were in the water. As I said, it was peak summer, and there's a picture which I took when they were just moving away from the water body, going towards the jungle. So one of Maya's cub. Then, as I said, whenever you get time, try to go to jungles. And normally, as I'm based out of Chennai, in Chennai, around Chennai, there are a lot of grasslands, and we have a lot of wildlife out here. So there's a few of the pictures which I took with Kartik Ramamurthy, who is a famous birder. I think you have
Yes.
already got him in that show. So with him, the left one is Indian spotted eagle, and this is the first time I went with him, and we saw the spotted eagle, we saw the snake eagle, short-toed snake eagle. Um, that picture is the next frame. So, and I thought, okay, it's so easy to get those raptors in Chennai. The first day from the bucket list, we ticked everything, and the short-toed snake eagle again with the kill, with the snake kill, we saw it. Then after that, we
Wow.
realized like multiple number of times, we it took us a lot of time to let's say the short-eared owl. It took me at least 5 or 6 trips before I was able to get a nice shot of it. But yeah, all these pictures are thanks to Karthik Ramamurthy. He's an expert out here about Chennai, the Raptors. So with him, we normally go over the weekends and try our luck with some nice pictures. So these are from Chennai grasslands. Again, short-eared owl. I've just tried to play around and put the artistic
That's a beautiful frame.
feeler from
Yeah,
Photoshop. Yeah. So yeah, it's a lovely bird. I think yeah, we hope to see him this year. As of now, he's not arrived, but yeah, we are hoping to see him. Okay, the left one is the short-toed snake eagle. This is the first time I never knew how people used to get the raptor with the snake
Snake.
kill. And when we went, it was amazing to see the snake eagle up in the sky, and the way he dives. And the first of all, the vision is amazing, and the way they dive and catch hold of the snake. So we were lucky. It was a small snake, but we got just couple of shots. So after that, I've never seen. I've seen the shot with snake eagle, but not with the kill. The right one is a shallow swallow, which we got again in the grasslands. These pictures are from Bangalore, from a height. So yeah, jungle babbler, normal, the woodpecker. So yeah, okay, and these are the turns from Pulicat. So normally, uh, we go to Pulicat quite often. So normally, during the time of the year, get the turns. Normally, they're always there. During sometime we get the flamingos, the greater
Flamingo.
flamingos. Yeah. 2 years back, we also got the lesser flamingos. Beautiful. I think the pinkish color is
Yeah.
it's like true candy for your eye. Really amazing. So Pulicat is a good option for all the bird lovers in Chennai. So we keep going there. We get some fish eagles there, some raptors there. If you're lucky, you see the Indian fox on the other banks. So yeah, so a memory from that. And this one is the latest one. So the ODKF, the color bomb. So normally, so I got this a couple of months back in Mumbai. I think it's a beauty. Uh, the colors. I've always seen the pictures, but when I went to Bombay and got few shots of it, very tough because the lighting is really bad. But it's a sight to. I think it just fascinates you, the beauty of the bird and the speed at which it flies. I think that was a memorable moment from a birding thing. So the ODKF, which I shot in Mumbai in Panvel actually. Yep. So those were some of my pictures, Nisha, Thomas, which I thought I'll just share with you. Not the best, but yeah, it's a work in progress. Every day I learn something, and hoping that and every day, you learn something and improve your skill set. So yeah, so this is a
we
journey, Nisha and
we
Hermes,
we
which I want to
actually
share
can
with you.
see the improvement in all your pictures, like when
Yeah,
it comes
but
to the latest. Yeah,
Thank
again,
you, thank
seeing those beautiful, I mean, seeing a tiger on the first trip, and then again, black leopard is
Sundarbans.
a dream for so many people, and we know people personally to took a trip to Kabini and wait there for 15 days without getting a tiger shot, which is quite rare in many ways. But
yeah.
then in that case, you got tiger plus the black leopard, which is amazing.
Yeah, actually, I just missed it. In that trip. It was a tiger with the three cubs, the black panther, and we saw a male leopard also. So basically,
Wow.
the all the big ones. So it was like one trip. We covered everything
Everything.
with the deers, the bison. So it was, yeah. I think the luck really helped me during those couple of trips for sure.
And Raptor with a kill, right? Right before gulping it completely. And the owl is awesome. So far, you turn out to be really, really good.
Lucky,
No, no,
lucky.
we just, yeah, lucky as well as we. I think all you guys, Nisha, all your cup pictures, the morning sun, the golden light, those pictures, like Shivang, Sudhir. We get motivated with all this, the experts, and we just try to see, and that's the inspiration. And obviously, I think the jungles. I was telling Hermes, it just takes a different world together. Peace, you get peace. The air is so fresh. We only realize from the city when you enter the jungle, and when we feel the air, it's so pure, you can feel it. It gives a different kind of a joy. So yeah, it's been an amazing journey, and hope to continue further.
That's great. I mean,
Yeah,
see, any picture is all about being there. That's the first
Yeah,
part. Then, with time and with effort, you will get a grip on your gear and you will start to understand the behavior and light. Then, pictures automatically happens. So, it's
right,
all
right.
about being there to begin with.
Yeah, very true, very true.
So,
that's
So
great. Yeah, so that was a great experience sharing from how you started and how you
how it
have
is going.
transformed. Yeah,
thank you, Hermes, Nisha. Really nice talking to you guys, and thanks again for inviting me to this forum.
It's a pleasure.
Really, it's appreciate this. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank
thank
you.
you, Vidyut.
Thanks. Take care. Bye.
Yeah,
You.
Cheers.
bye, bye.
Bye. That was Bidyut. And it's great,
Yes,
especially guidance from somebody like Sudhir definitely adds a lot of value being with
yeah,
someone
true.
like that experience and being in the wild. And then I think again, with when it comes to birds as well. So an experienced guide definitely adds a lot of values when it comes to photography. It makes your life slightly more easier.
Yeah.
So, who is going to be the next in the? When is it going to be? Hit me.
We have a, show on 7th.
Okay.
Yeah, I will break the surprise tomorrow.
7th is another special day. It's somebody's birthday. So, yeah,
Yeah, yes.
that's a
So
great
we'll
friend's birthday. Yeah,
we will announce it tomorrow,
sure.
so everybody can be ready for the next show.
And when are you traveling next? Don't make me jealous now.
I'm traveling on 14th, so
Lucky
from
you.
14th you will be handling the shows.
I know. I hate
Yes.
to do it by myself, but what else?
we'll
Anyway,
we'll try to get somebody sit with you.
sit with me.
Yeah.
Who's that? Thank you. Anyway, just let's see and wish you all the best in advance and happy Diwali to all of you guys. And what else? Do you have anything
Yes,
more to
yes,
add?
yes. No, it's just that, yeah, we have some workshops coming up from November 14th till December 24th almost 40 days. We have few back-to-back workshops in Masai Mara.
That's great.
So,
No New Year plans.
so far, nothing. Yeah. I think people want to spend New Year with family.
I'm surprised. Last year I was there and it was fun.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, let's see. Try to work out something as well during the New Year. So far, we are booked till 24th.
Right?
Yeah, we have a lot of groups
I'm
coming
sure
from
you're
Dubai.
going to get some soon for New Year too. New Year and Mara no booking is there is absolutely no
Yeah,
way.
I know. Let's hope for the best. And yeah, that's it for the day. We'll be back on 7th of this month with another wonderful photographer.
Great.
Yes. So
Till then,
till
take
then,
care.
bye, bye,
Bye
bye.
bye.
Okay, guys, take care. We have a message from Muhammad,
Hello.
our doctor from Abu Dhabi. You remember?
Oh yeah, it's long time. And Satya,
Satya,
then
Eli is saying,
and
Nityananda is
Nityananda.
saying, yeah,
Yeah, it's all regular people. Thank you so much.
yes, thank you, and take care.
Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.